It's not like we're saying
Chazara today. Pesachim Daf Beis and Aleph. Arli Arba Osar. To the R. Whatever that means, we'll see in the Gemara. To the night or to the day of the Arba Osar, the 14th. Boidik Masa Chametz L'Ar on there. You have to be boidik. You have to check the Chametz. You have to do Bedikas Chametz L'Ar on there to the light of a candle. Kol Makam Shem Machnisim Chametz in Tzarech Bedika. Any place that you do not bring Chametz, you do not need to do a Bedika. A Bedika is only for a place where there was Chametz, where Chametz is typically or was brought. So what is it said? For what is it relevant that said that you have to check 2 rows in the wine cellar? It's only a wine cellar which you would bring chametz into, like Rashi explains. It's the wine cellar that is directly brought from there to the meal, so that's where it is relevant. That's when we're saying 2 shuras b'martiv. 2 rows across the entire martiv. 2 rows Shehein is the outer ones, which are the upper ones, and we will have to wait for the Gemara in a bunch of bleta, and we'll see. The Gemara will explain exactly what Shutas Beisham and Shutas Beishil is. But the point is that these 2 rows are the outside, the exterior 2 rows, which there's a chashash that there'll be chametz there. So the Gemara, my R. What does it mean? R. Arli Arba Osar. To the R of the Arba Osar. Right? R as a noun. It's being used R as a noun. It's a specific time. Rav Huna Amar Nagi, it's the morning. Rav Yehuda Amar Leili, it's the night. Kasogo Dai, the man Amar Nagi, Nagi Mamish, which means the morning of the 14th. The man Amar Leili, Leili Mamish, which means the night of the 14th. The Boiker, which we're understanding, which is R, right? Boiker is R. That's when the brothers, the Achi Yosef, went. Alma or Yamamahu. L'chayr we see R is Yamam, is daytime, and right of Huna, everything more. Miksiv Ha'ar Boiker. That Ha'ar, which is Boiker, V'anoshim Shulcho doesn't say that. Ha'Boiker R Ksiv. Ha'Boiker R command Ksiv Tzafar Nahar. It's R in this sense is not a noun; it's a verb. It's Ha'Boiker R. The morning got light. The noun of getting light. Command Amr Tzafranar. The morning got light. Finally, the morning got light. And what's it teaching us? We're learning from the Acha Yosef that a person should always travel during the daytime. He should leave his house only b'chitoiv, only after it gets light. He should get back into his house only while it still is light. While the Rashi speaks out, a sakana, the drachim of a sakana of listim and chayis. Fatikmar Meisrei. Ucha'ar boiker yizrach shemesh. Right, we're understanding it over here too. Ucha'ar, which means boiker, it's a noun. Ar boiker yizrach shemesh. That's when the sun will shine. Right, for the tzaddikim also lavoi. Alma or Yamama, who we see R, the definition of R as a noun is Yamama, is daytime. Everything more. Miksiv R boiker. It doesn't say R boiker. It says Uchi R boiker. And like the R boiker, like the light of the morning, Ksiv. Just like the light of the morning in this world, that it breaks through, it pierces the darkness of the night, like that will be the Zricha Shemesh, like Rashi even explains more. Even there, the Alois HaShachar, it will be so light like the Netzach Hamel, Mamish pierced through the darkness of Olam Haba. In Olam Haba. May say another pasuk in Bereshis. Vayikra Elokim La'ar Yoim. The Eibishter called Ar. He gave it a name. What name did he give it? Yoim. Alma or Yamama hu l'chayr. This is the very direct ayah. Is that min or is Yamama? And for the Gemara hachika Amar. No, lemeir uba kara yoim. Not he called or yoim. He called lemeir uba. The process of from once it starts getting light, that's daytime. I elomeatav lachosh kara laila lamachsh chabal kara laila. So the very next words of the pasuk lachosh kara laila. You're going to teach the same way lamachsh chabal from once it starts getting dark kara laila. V'kaim alon ta'ad says agachavim Yamama hu. That's considered yoim until it says agachavim. It's not Laila then. Elohachika Amar. This is what the pasuk is saying. The Vayikra was not calling it and naming it. Vayikra, the Eibusher named Boiker R. No, he named R Yoim, I'm sorry. No. Vayikra, he called it. He said, like, come here, Mr. Yoim. Upakte, and he commanded the Yimama that you are going to be a child over the Yoim. Right? You get up at this time, you go to sleep at that time. The Eibusher called to the Chashoicha, Upakte, I'm supposed to do Leila. And commanded it on ruling the nighttime. Meisvei, pasuk in Tehillim, halu kol koichvei ar. All the koichvei ar, the stars of ar, should praise the Eibishter. Alma ar artuhu. Ar must be nighttime because koichavim, the koichavim are nighttime. So koichvei ar means the stars of the night. Ar must be nighttime. And for Dumar, no, right, Rabbi Yehuda. And for Dumar, no, hafik amar. Halu kol koichavim hameirim. Not koichvei ar, the koichavim, the stars of ar of light. It's the koichavim hameirim, the stars that shine. That all the stars that shine will praise the Eibishter. But only the kechavim that are meir, that shine, they're the ones that have to praise the Eibishter. The kechavim don't praise the Eibishter. All the tzavav, all the hosts of the Shemayim should praise the Eibishter. Really, koichvei ar means kechavim hameirim. The kechavim, the stars that shine. It's not coming lafuke kechavim she'enim meirim. It's hakamash mon. It's just coming to tell you a different chiddush. The ar the kechavim nami arhu. That the light of a star, even though it's dim, it's not so light, it's not so clear, it's not so close to us, you don't see it so much, it doesn't help that much. Still arhu, it still is called light. Someone that makes his mother hana. He says, I'm not giving any hana from light. That he's also from the light of stars. It's learned out in this pasuk. We see even the koichavim hameirim, the light of the stars, is called ar. One more raya as part of Chazar today. La'ar yakum reitzeach yikoto ani ve'evyoin. Two ar the reitzeach gets up. And he kills the ani, the evyoin, uva laila, and at night yihika ganev. Then he's like a ganev, not a ritzech, a ganev. But by nighttime he's like a ganev. Alma, the first part of the pasuk of ar, Yemamu, the first part of the pasuk of ar is daytime. The la'ar by daytime yokem ritzech. The ritzech, while the Rashi explains, you buy these. Wicked criminals, they stand by the Eim HaDarachim, they stand on the roads and just kill anybody that passes by. At night times, then there's no people traveling, so then they go kaganev, they go digging into people's houses. But Zetman Or is Yamama, and for the Gemara, no, Hachika Amar. Hasam Hachika Amar. Ipshe Avada in the Chanami, Or doesn't mean Yoim. And Laila doesn't really mean Laila. It's not really referring to Yoim and Laila per se. It's referring to like this. It's coming to teach you a halacha that we know from the Mishnah, the Gemara and Sanhedrin. If it's so positive to you that this criminal is coming for death, he's willing to kill, which is most scenarios. Then you have to don him like a Retzeach. If it's so clear to you, like sunlight, it's so clear to you that this guy will kill, here's a din of a Retzeach and Nitin Latzila Benavshay. If it's not so clear, like the dark, it's not so clear, you can't see so well. If it's a suffix, like a typical example was a father coming to steal from a son, that even if the son would try to prevent the Geneva, the father wouldn't kill the son. In that case, it's not so clear to you. It should be in your eyes like a ganev, not like a retzeach. And then you cannot save him benafshay. He does not have a din of a retzeach, does not have a din of a roidev. You will not be able to kill that criminal, that ganev. Why? Because you know, or a korban, if it's a suffix, he wouldn't necessarily kill.
I don't think that Gemara sounds like the father's for sure not this.
No. The father's for sure not. The Rebbe's kasha yesterday was, in fact, from our Gemara, it sounds like the suffix tells you you're not allowed to kill. The Gemara over there. All right. Okay. Was that Taisus? I see Taisus bring down that pillar. Is that what Taisus is discussing? Okay. Ad kan Chazara. Yeah.